Good everyone, it's Vinny, and today we have a little mini series that I'm going to be starting where we're going to be taking a look at gameplay for each of these starter packs. You'll be surprised how long it took for me to come up with this one. And yeah, this is something that I've been thinking about, but I didn't really know when to do it. But the starter pack video, or the tier list video, is getting quite popular from what I've seen compared to some of my other videos. And I figured this is a perfect chance for me to not only take these vehicles out, but also just show like which combo or which packs are worth it in like gameplay sense, and rather than just word of mouth, if that makes sense. But obviously, we're going to be taking a look at all the starter packs that are available, because obviously there is all of these nations available. The only one that doesn't have one is Israel, and we're going to be doing that every so often and just taking them out for a match. Now, I do apologise if I sound rough. I'm not long recovering from a cold, so I sound terrible. But, well, that just seems to be a tradition. Start of the year, Joe gets a cold. Seems to be a sort of thing. But, as I said, we're going to be taking each combo out. I say it's a combo, it sort of is. The only thing that isn't going to be present is, of course, the premium time, but otherwise, both vehicles are going to be tried to be featured. And that is pretty much what we're going to be doing. And you're hopefully going to have an idea of which packs are worth it in a gameplay sense, rather than just word of mouth. That's the intention. And of course, if you've come here from the tier list video, welcome. And hopefully this helps you out a little bit more. Anyway, I'll skip ahead to the gameplay, and I will see you all shortly. And welcome to the gameplay. So, as I said, we're going to be taking both vehicles in this gameplay out, and well, yeah, we're going to try and do something in each, like, to some extent. Like, we're not going to go too crazy, because, well, 99% of these packs are like 2.0 range, but we're pretty much just going to be taking a look at each vehicle in the pack and just going over it briefly. Now, obviously, I have separate reviews for these vehicles on the channel. Oh, shut up, you two. They've been messing around since the match started. Really? Learn how to fucking drive, honestly. Anyway. So, as I was saying before, that bell end really interrupted me. The idea is obviously you can have a more in-depth look at a vehicle, because obviously word of mouth is a strong argument in itself. But the fact is that you need a little bit more than that in this day and age. That should have penned. Thank you. See that stug moving there. But yeah, so I've been thinking about this for a while, but I didn't really know when to do it. And as I said, that was terrible. As I said, the fact is that I think now is roughly the time when I should be considering something like this. Okay, there's something shooting us from behind, but luckily, because this thing has spaced armor over the back, we somehow survived a heat round to the arse. Yeah, it's another stun. Now, unfortunately, this thing cannot scout, so do make sure to consider that. It is not a scout tank, even though it frickin' should be. I can't quite shoot at him right now. Yeah, he just killed my teammate. Like I said, I would scout him, but obviously I can't, which is annoying, but you get used to that when you play a few matches in this thing. Just gonna quickly fix my engine up. Now, of course, you can still see us. You can see my 30 caliber machine gun up there. I think he knows my teammates nearby. But like I said, I'm not going to go too crazy in the tank, because that's not the point. Got a loader. Got his driver. Nice. Obviously, I won't jump into plane like 2 minutes in, because that doesn't give you an idea of how the tank functions. vice versa, like if I die early in the tank but I have enough for the plane, etc. And also, let me know what you think of this in the comments. Do you think I should have done this earlier? Like, I was certainly thinking about it. Woo, 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 woo. I'm glad I hit the brakes, that's for sure. There's a tank just up there, I don't know what it is, but we're now in a really awkward position. It's Panzer II, angle the armor. He will struggle to pen us. So like I said, even though this thing's armor is light, you can survive against the German 20 mils. You just have to make sure that you just have to... Oh god, it's a 140. Sorry for interrupting myself there. And yeah, I pulled a bit too far forward. PvKv4 in this match. Interesting. Yeah, even angling the armor against that thing, it has pretty good... that exploded outside the tank, okay. I'm not even going to question. So this is where we now bring out the plane. We will bring in the tank again if we can, because obviously we do have the SP for it. And we'll hopefully have enough SP after we're finishing the plane to potentially spawn it again if we have to. I didn't recognise that tank at all, because I never see people playing the PvKv3. And he's actually played it long enough to unlock the APHE, which, fair play to him. So, as mentioned, the Hawk is, well, as mentioned about the starter pack, it's a very good plane, this is. It's just a bit limited in, like, the fact that it can't do, like, proper cast. Like, it has to rely on its 50 cal, which does limit it. I hear something, hold on. Yeah. It is a Messerschmitt. I hear another one, so we need to deal with this quickly. But yeah, against normal conventional planes, you shouldn't really have a problem. Where's that other one gone? Yeah, he's over there. Okay, we'll quickly clean this guy up. And yep, here he comes. Please don't tell me that's an RE2000. It is an RE2000. This is going to be a fun fight. So I'm using my throttle here and making sure I don't get hit by my teammate. Now, in terms of a superior, like, turn rate, I think he beats us. But I'm not sure. Oh, it's a J20. And I'm being shot by my own fucking teammate now. But with a little bit of flap control and throttle control, this thing can put up a fair fight against a J20. And as you can see, we're actually beating him. Which, he's going to hit the dirt, I think. But we aren't, if we're not careful. We did take some hits, but we're okay. Like I said, this thing's really good in, like, the anti-cast role, but we just can't drop any bombs, which you're going to be hearing a lot of that in this sort of, like, gameplay mini-series. I also apologise for the weather. I wanted a better map. Well, not a better map. I actually like this map. But I did want something where I can go, and, you know, actually see half the stuff that I'm engaging, you know? But I don't get to make that choice. It's Gaijin. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We are doing okay, but the team is not doing so great. I think someone spawned in an AA to try and revenge kill me. Which is funny, because you get that a lot no matter what you play, but I seem to get it the most, and yeah, he got us. This thing is quite weak to anti-aircraft. Especially the engine. But yeah, when you have a 1980s SPAA opening up on you, well, I say SPAA, it's an APC, but you get my point. Like I said, this may not be the best demonstration of, like, what this lineup can do, but, like, the fact is, this is a fantastic combo. I'm not 100% in terms of my ability, and we're still doing quite well. Like, the Wolf Room guy, I think, was using a similar combo, like, just 2 vehicles. And, like, that just goes to show, if you've got a decent pairing of vehicles, you can definitely get a lot done. Got his driver, but I can't get a shot on him. Oh, there's that PVKV again. That's friendly. I was just making sure. So that PVKV has got us locked down here, which is a problem. That did nothing. Radiator. Okay. Got him. That PVKV4's got us locked down here. We can't really move whilst he's staring at us and shooting at us. Now, I know for a fact he has about 30 rounds, roughly, of ammunition in the vehicle. The problem is he seems to like me. I think my team's starting to turn this around, so that's good. Oh yes, just charge openly without even giving a shit. Because that works, doesn't it? Ow, 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 ow. It's a freaking armoured car. I'm having to hug the wall here. Oh no, my wall's gone. I didn't know the walls on this map could be destroyed. I didn't know that was a thing. There we go, got rid of him. Oh no. I think that might be for me. Okay, we're good. We're not. Well, I'll take that as a maneuver kill. Alright, last spawn. The Rasmussens. And don't worry, you can just take the regular tech tree vehicles and, you know, like you'll have the same combo. Technically, you just wanted the premium bonuses. But like I said, this, like, I've definitely had better runs with this pair, but like this is still pretty good. Like we've done pretty well, and I'm gonna count that as a 3rd plane kill. So we're on 3 plane kills, 8 ground kills. Remember that. You don't have to. I'm not really bothered, but you know, it's one of those things where like you can take this combo out for a bit of fun. Like the only problem is they're both rank 1. The fuck? Oh, there's 2 of them. Hold on. Time for this thing to do its Anycast work again. Which again, it seems to do very well. There goes Rusky Boy. And we've got a B-17. Is there another one? Oh shit, that's a Stuka. Okay. I-15's coming to help. Normally at this point people would say the habitual bit late line from me. But yeah. Engine did take a bit of a hit, but we're okay. Like I said, I have had better runs with this combo. But it's still good enough. Like, well, some people will be like, Joe, I can't even get this many spawn or kills in 6 tanks, let alone 2 and a plane. Well, 2 spawns and a plane. I think he was starting to elevate that damn gun. Right, where'd that little shit go? There he is. Ow! That's my engine, you prick. See what I mean? That's 1 hit, and we've already pretty much lost our engine. Well, 2 hits technically. And yeah, the first hit was 792. The second was a near shot from a 20mm. Like, that's just how this thing can be, unfortunately. Oh, it's a 251. We're probably dead to this. So I'm going to go for it. And we got it with a 30 cal. Nice. I'll take that. Alright, let's return to the hangar. Because, well, we only have a couple of vehicles. And that is a battle box noise I can hear then. What did we get? A jack of all trades trophy. Okay, not very useful, but, you know. But I hope that just puts into perspective what this little series is going to be about. Obviously, it will have its own playlist, so you can have a look at everything. Obviously, I didn't play the most ideal with these vehicles, but, well, that's what happens when you're poorly, you don't tend to think straight. But, obviously, the other ones will just have the same concept. So, brief talk about the pack and everything and all that jazz. Then, obviously, gameplay, trying to demonstrate what the vehicles can do and all that jazz. Like I said, I have had better runs, so like that is a bit of a different demonstration to what that pack can do. But the fact is that perfectly showcases like the strengths and weaknesses of this pack. Obviously, the tank is excellent, but obviously with it being a light tank, which can't scout, it is only really limited to like frontline use. But the plane itself is very good for doing anti-gas, but isn't a great ground attacker. Like, I've mostly attacked open tops with it. And you can kill stuff with a 50 on that, but I personally just prefer a different plane. Like, you're at 2.3, potentially 3.3, which, as you saw that PVK before, that's just what's going to happen. So, like, you obviously will work your way down the tree and get better vehicles. And, like I said, either the Wildcat or the Buffalo is a perfect replacement for the P-36, and they're rank 2 as well, so you'll get much better bonuses than you will at these two. But the fact is, you can still have a lot of fun with this pair, and all I'll say is, this is definitely a pack that you should consider. Next, of course, in the starter pack gameplay series, we will be taking a look at Germany, which I believe, if memory serves, is the HU11... No, it's not that anymore. It's the SDKFC 140-1 and the R2 Libya Stuka. And we actually won that match, so there you go. That's our contribution can pay off with this pack. But yeah, that'll be the next combo featured. I will be doing them in nation order, so don't ask me to like skip straight to Sweden. That'll be done last. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this little gameplay demonstration of this pack. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you all on the next one.